Here I am in my sports complex, which is in the virgin stage. Things will be developed with the cooperation of my best friend Mr. GPR, and I am seeing some of the beautiful success story of the greats on Facebook. There are so many greats. Some are musicians, some are inventors, some are businessmen. All are flashing in Facebook. Everyone is there. Adani, Ambani, Elon Musk, Shreya Ghoshal, and everyone. Those who have achieved great success in their lives. And as I am a philosopher and thinker and motivator, I request every citizen of this earth, give meaning to your life. Don't waste your time. Don't think you are useless. If you have not achieved anything else, it is just because you have not really dreamed, desired, aspired, committed yourself to really become one of the greatest. My best friends always inspire us. Love what you do and do it lovingly with full measure of devotion and passion, and you will be really revered and respected by everyone. Who can forget one of the greatest, Junior Martin Luther King, who said, "Try to run like the speed of light, but as it is impossible, try to move with the speed of the sound. If you cannot sprint, you run. If you cannot run, you walk. If you cannot walk, you crawl. If you cannot crawl, strive to crawl." Means your spirit should be always high. You have tremendous ability, possibility and potential. So said my best friend Abraham Maslow. You must be what you can be. A man must be what he can be. And if you have not done justice to your ability, capability, potentiality, you have done really great harm to yourself. You have lost your life, you have lost your way, and you are definitely not living your life. Friends, to become really the best, you should have a burning, consuming obsession of desire blended with your self-belief, self-confidence, courage, conviction. I have done nothing, I tell you honestly. Only I am talking because to become something great, remember, Andrew Carnegie and Napoleon Hill philosophy, your definite purpose has to be there, and then your purpose can only be achieved with your extra going miles attitude, working harder than hardest, persevering, persisting, never giving up. Every failure is a challenge for you. You really revise your plan of action and you bulldoze all these difficulties, sorrow, suffering, grief and failures. And if you are ready to succeed, you will succeed. But you have to be ready, determined. I want it, I must have it. Every work is a great work if it is done with sincerity, love and passion. Again, I give you one quote of Junior Martin Luther King. If a man is called a street sweeper, he should sweep the street in such a way that the angels flying over the sky, watching him doing such great work, make a remarkable halt and loudly shouts in the universe, "Look, here lives a great sweeper who does his work so well." But this needs sincerity, awakening. A dumbfounded cattle will not have this kind of self-stimulation. I remember my best friend, James Allen, wrote a beautiful book, As a Man Thinketh. And there he is saying, and I share his philosophy and his message because I follow the same attitude what William James Allen has. I always try to stimulate the intelligence of the men and women and let them know very loudly and clearly, you yourself are maker of yourself. By virtue of the thought you choose and encourage. And your mind is the master weaver, both to the inner garment of your character and outer garment of your circumstances. And if till now you have not done great work, you have not been very useful, very productive, very creative, very honourable, very respectable, you are not living a very glorious life. Don't worry. You have not planned so nicely. Now make a U-turn. Change your thought. Think great. Dream big. Dream lofty dreams. Aspire. Desire. Decide. Plan. And never give up and never quit. Success is yours. But you have to achieve it. Nothing will come to you. I can do this much only. So many people ruin their lives because they lack motivation, they are lacking guidance. This is very important. Without proper inspiration and motivation and guidance, it's very difficult. Look at the Honourable President of America, Donald Trump. His fifth child, how genius he is. It is not because he is genius. He has been trained by the great guidance of some great gurus, the alliance partners. They have been taught the lessons. You don't live like a cattle. Be memorable, be remarkable. Glorify the power of your mind. Give the mind some challenging task, and mind will achieve for you. Because this is the psychological innovation and discovery what my best friend Napoleon Hill always tell in his Think and Grow Rich and the Law of Success. Whatever the mind can conceive and believe, the mind can achieve for you. But you have to believe that you can do it. And so said Confucius and Henry Ford and every successful person. You can only do it if you believe you can do it. Change your attitude. So says William James. This is the greatest discovery of our generation. Just by changing your attitude, you can change your life. You can achieve everything what you desire and aspire. But desire one thing at a time. Don't have so many objectives, purposes and goals because they will have destructive interference. You have limited resources. That is the power of your mind. It can do wonders if it is unidirectionally focused like the converging lens does it with the same solar radiation. All the best wishes. Ignite your fire of greatness. Believe in your intelligent substance, that is the power of your mind. Don't compare yourself with others. They are made different. If you go through a book called The Science of Being Great, there my best friend, Wallace D. Wattle says, we are all different. We cannot compare ourselves with one another. We can grow in our own sphere, in our own area, and in our callings. And look at my best friend, Desiderata author. If you compare yourself with others, you get vain and bitter. For always there is greater and lesser person than yourself. Enjoy your own achievement and success. Keep interest in our career. This is the real glorious moments of your life. Don't waste it. Once gone, gone forever. Last but not the least, let me remember my best friend Shakespeare. What he says. There is a tide in the affairs of men. If once taken at the flood leads on to fortune. There is a tide in the affairs of men. when taken at the flood, leads on to fortune. Omitted all the voyage of their life, they are bound in shallows and miseries. On such a full sea we are all afloat. We must take the current and lose our venture. Yes. Napoleon Elias disagreed with him when he has talked about a chapter on opportunity. Opportunity comes and goes, that's fine. But it is rare that you get opportunity several times. Rare opportunity. Grab it. Live with your dreams. Sleep with your dreams. Visualize in your mind the real possessions of your goals. And plan. Persist. Persevere. Commit. And say, I want it, I must have it. I want it, I must have it. Do or die for it. Like Julius Caesar did when he was to capture the island from British. Burn all your bridges. Burn all your ships and boats. All the resources which can make a retreat for you. No retreat. Thank you.